All right. Hello, good evening, everyone. Hi. Hi, welcome to the Night Safari and to the Creatures of the Night presentation. My name is Daphne. I hope everyone is feeling very good tonight. Right? Okay, great. Now, before I start the show, I have a few announcements to make. First announcement, please take a look at the 3 staircases that we have in this amphitheater. Once the show starts, please remain seated, as we have animals coming out from all over this amphitheater. Right. So please remain seated until I say thank you and good night. Now, the second announcement, as you know, we are the Night Safari, so most of our animals here are nocturnal. That means any sudden lights or bright flashes will startle our animals. So you know what to do. Everyone take out your phones, your cameras, recording devices. Please make sure your flashes are switched off, all right? Now, in order to get this message across, as this message is very, very important, I'm going to be translating this message into a few different languages. And tonight we're going to do our local languages, okay? So let's start with Mandarin. Any Mandarin speaking guests? Any Chinese guests? Yes? I see a very brave young lady over there. Okay, anyone else? All the way to the top. Okay, we have some everywhere, all the way to the top there. Let me try this. 晚上好，请不要用上关灯。谢谢你们。Okay? Okay, great. Yeah, that is obviously not my mother tongue. Moving on, let's try Malay. Do we have any Malay speaking guests? Yes, we do. Anyone else? All the way there? Malay speaking guests? Do I hear someone from that side? Okay, I think you guys are all over the place once again. Selamat malam, tolong jangan menggunakan flash camera Anda. Terima kasih. And thank you very much. Now, do we have any Tamil speaking guests? Tamil speaking guests? Do we? All the way at the top, yes? Okay, great. Now, in case anyone else is around, I'm going to be saying it to everyone once again. Let me try this. Sorry, that's Malay. Malay vanakkam. Daiva seda pugi padam yedikam podu flash pain parita dirgal. Nandri vanakkam. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. I practiced a lot just for you guys, just for tonight. Okay. If you do see someone still using their flash during the show, please turn to them and kindly say, "Hi, sir, ma'am. Please switch off your flash." Are we good? Okay. Now, also, just a quick reminder, please make sure that your masks are kept on during the whole duration of the show. Okay, I have one final question. Are you guys ready for the show? Not like that, you are not. I need you to give me the biggest round of applause you can give me. Are you ready for the show? Excellent! Ladies and gentlemen, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl. Circling in the sky, the turkey vulture uses its powerful sense of smell to detect carrion. This powerful adaptation is unusual in other avian species. Once it has found a carcass, it will rely on other birds and animals to help to tear it apart, and will stop eating only once the carcass has been stripped to the bone. As day comes to an end, these sinister-looking scavengers prepare to rest, just as the creatures of the night begin to awaken. As daytime animals settle down to sleep, the forest comes to life. Hidden amongst the shadows, nocturnal animals emerge from the dark silhouettes. With a body striped to provide perfect camouflage, a fishing cat appears along the riverbank. This cat loves to swim and dive underwater. He wears a layer of fur so dense the water cannot penetrate through it. This layer keeps him warm and dry, even in chilly waters. Fishing cats are rapidly disappearing due to habitat loss and poaching. They deserve our protection before these quiet hunters disappear forever. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the world of the night hunters. I've often been asked, how do nocturnal animals survive? Well, all night creatures have unique adaptations for survival in the forest. For example, the owls. Everyone, take a look at this staircase. Here we have Midnight, our Malay fish owl with our trainer, Liana. Malay fish owls, also known as buffy fish owls, are native to Southeast Asia. In fact, they're one of the most common owls you can find right here in Singapore. Did you know owls are one of the quietest raptors in the world when it comes to their flight? Right, so Midnight is going to show us just how quiet she can be. Everyone, please focus your attention over to Midnight, and Liana, please remain seated. And above all, please remain silent. Now please make sure to switch your flashes off. There we go. All right, Midnight, whenever you're ready. Thank you very much, Midnight. Now when Midnight flew over your heads, did you hear any sound at all coming from her wings? No, that is right. This is due to her softened wingtips, which enable her to glide silently over fields and meadows, and her prey will not even hear her coming. Another fun fact about these owls is that their ears are set asymmetrically. This means that one ear is set higher than the other, and each ear can hear a different range of noises. This lets them find the exact location of their prey in complete darkness. That was once again a very beautiful flight. Back to Liana's glove. Everyone, let's give a round of applause to Midnight, our Malay fish owl with Liana, our trainer. Thank you. Well done. Now, we are not done with the owl segment just yet. I'm going to welcome another very special guest onto stage. And he goes by the name of Oscar. Here he is. This is our Eurasian eagle owl, Oscar, with his trainer, Anne. Now, I'm going to put this perch over here, and I'm going to ask everyone a simple question. Oh, this is the wrong way to put it. Okay, there we go. All right, getting ready. Now, if you agree with my answer, I need you to raise your hand, okay? The question is, how many degrees do you think an owl can rotate its head? Now, okay, get ready. How many of you think that owls can rotate their heads up to 180 degrees? 180. I see a few hands. Okay, how many of you say 270? 270. Okay, how many of you say 360? A lot of hands. Okay, how many of you say 1,000? No hands. Okay, that is great. Those of you who said 360 degrees, give yourselves a round of applause. Because you are incorrect. The correct answer is 270 degrees. Right. And we're going to see that right now. So Oscar's going to turn his head all the way behind when he faces the center staircase. That's when you know it's 270 degrees. Let's take it away. Turning. Oh, look at that. And there we go. Okay, that was very fast, but we're going to do that one more time. Turning. Look at him go. Excellent. Thank you very much, Oscar and his trainer. Right. Now, I mentioned that Oscar is a Eurasian eagle owl. Eurasian eagle owls are one of the largest species of owls across the globe. Oscar weighs around 2.2 kilograms. All right, and we are gonna see that beautiful wingspan of his in just a bit. There we go. Their wings can reach around 6 feet long. Can you imagine that? Now, they're very powerful flight and they're very sharp talons. Both of those things make these owls very powerful predators in the wild. Thank you very much to Anne, our trainer, and Oscar, our Eurasian eagle owl. Thank you. I'm going to put this at the back. From the kings of the skies, let's move on to the African continent. And let's start with something fairly small, all right? Now, this next animal is very small, very cute, and very furry. I'm not going to tell you what this next animal is just yet, but I am going to put some chicken on stage for him, and I will join you off stage. Right, I'm going to sit right here in the middle. Come on out, Foxtrot. Here he is. This is Foxtrot, our fennec fox, and that is Zuhairi, our human being. Alright, fennec foxes can be found in places like the Sahara Desert, and their beautiful sandy coat helps them to camouflage even better. You can see that Foxtrot has really big ears in comparison to the size of his body. Now those big ears help him to listen out for prey hiding underground, and also helps him to regulate his body temperature in a blazing desert even better. Now fennec foxes, they can jump up to 1 meter high, and they can spring forward up to 1.2 meters. Now let's see if we're going to see another jump from Foxtrot. One more time. Look at them go. And okay, good try, Foxtrot. All right, last few stamps. And off they go. Thank you very much. Foxtrot, our fennec fox, with Zuhairi, our trainer. Okay, that was great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for this next segment, please remain seated, and above all, no flash photography. A famous hunter from the African continent. This animal possesses a keen sense of smell and is able to detect carcasses from many miles away. This is our spotted hyena. Spotted hyenas have strong, powerful jaws that can crush the bones of even elephants. They also have excellent digestive systems, and they can digest their entire prey, including their skin, teeth, bones, horns, and even the hooves. Spotted hyenas are the largest species of hyena in the world. Fully grown, they can reach up to 1.83 meters tall. That is the average height of a human man. Now, hyenas, they also have large hearts, which means that they have excellent stamina. They are known to outrun prey twice their size. This includes animals like water buffaloes and zebras. Now, a lot of people think that hyenas are a type of canine due to their resemblance to dogs. However, they are actually much more closely related to the cats. Coming up next in the grasslands of Africa, we have our serval. Servals resemble mini cheetahs except for their relatively shorter tails. So right now you're expecting a gorgeous four-legged feline in the exhibit over here. Now, don't get confused. This is Anne, our human being. She is not our serval, okay? Now, when our serval comes out, I want you to get a good look at those black and white markings all over her body. Now, those markings are actually unique to every serval, kind of like thumbprints for us humans. Alright, our serval's coming out, and there she is, everyone. This is Shami, our gorgeous serval for the night. Now, servals use their long, slender forepaws to dig into small holes and hook out their prey. They also use their very powerful hind legs to jump high into the air to catch a bird in mid-flight. Now, look at what Anne is holding. That is an enrichment device we use to mimic a bird in flight. This enrichment device helps our animals to demonstrate their natural hunting abilities. This means pouncing, leaping, swiping with their forearms, And Shami is going to show us just how she does it. Now, look at what Shami's doing. She's about to get that feather. Come on, Shami, you can do this. Those of you with cats at home, I'm sure this is a very familiar enrichment activity for you all. All right, going a little faster. Come on, Shami, you got this. Turn around. And almost there. Okay, and there we go. Excellent. Thank you very much, Shami and Anne, our trainer. Now, do you know why we do these enrichment activities with the animals? Well, it's to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. What? But he's there. She's there. Another one. This big? Oh, okay. Can you look there? Lights. Sorry. So sorry, everyone. I just need you to take a look below your feet in your bags. It seems we have an animal somewhere in this amphitheater. Could you just help us to look around? Yeah. Hold on. She's gonna look through the rows. What? Nice sandals. Okay, Liana, you are not helping. I'm so sorry. Ma'am, are you okay? Yeah, okay, she's good. Liana, go to the back. Go to the back. Maybe he's there, okay? Let us know, please. Well, she's very dramatic, you know. Okay, I'm gonna look over there. If you see the animal, please let me know, okay? Now, I just need you to just keep looking around. Anyone? Excuse me? Hello, sir? It seems we have found our missing animal. Everybody say hello to Toffee, our common raccoon. Hello. Now, raccoons, they can be found in places like Canada or the USA. They have very dexterous paws, you know? So it's very easy for them to open up bottle lids just like that. And also snail shells and crab shells in the wild. Those of you in the front few rows, make sure to get a good look at the color of Toffee's eyes. A lot of people think that Toffee is an albino animal. However, he is not. If he were albino, he would have reddish pinkish eyes instead. Okay, what do you have there? You have some snacks? Okay, you're going. You want to say bye? Okay, you know what? He's a very busy raccoon, okay? He needs to go to places. Now, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it away. Unfortunately, raccoons like Toffee have been regarded as pests in other countries. But it is not entirely their fault. Our towns and cities have come too close to their natural habitat, and this forces them to come into our homes to feed and survive. So that kind of makes me wonder what kind of trash we throw away that feeds these animals. Now, in this bin, I have some common everyday items being thrown around the night safari every single night. I have 2 plastic bottles. I have 1 tin can, and I have 1 paper carton. All these things come from nature in one way or another, and they all have one more thing in common. That is, they can be recycled. I'm going to call out 2 of my very faithful assistants, Bailey and Bubbles, to show us how we can recycle these items. Now, Bailey and Bubbles are our Asian small-clawed otters, the smallest species of otters in the world. Okay, they're going to come out very, very soon. Here they are. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Bubbles. Okay, Bubbles, tin cans. Bailey, plastic bottles with Anne, okay? Bubbles, now drop it in. Come on. Otters have partially webbed paws, which means that they have excellent grip and hand-eye coordination. So it's very easy for them to pick up items like this and recycle them. Recycle them. A little bit more. Come on, push. You got this. Let's give her some encouragement. Come on, Bubbles. Almost there. Inside. All right. Okay. Now we have 1 tin can, 2 plastic bottles, and we have 1 paper carton. And do it myself. Well, you know what? I certainly can do it myself. but I still think they did an amazing job, right? Let's give it up for Bailey, Bubbles, and the trainer. Otters are very small, but they carry a huge message, and that is we can help to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Well, our journey through the night is coming to an end, but let's not forget the lessons that we learned tonight. From the owls in the skies to the raccoons on the forest floor, they want to remind us to protect their cousins in the wild and the fragile environments that they call home. What you do makes a difference, and you must decide what kind of difference you want to make, because the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else is going to save it for us. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Creatures of the Night presentation. I hope you all had an amazing time. My name is Daphne. This is Hyenas, and that is the Midnighter Malay Fish Owl. This is Ashikin, our trainer, and that is Rainbow, our very special great horned owl. And our sound for tonight is Alicia. Once again, thank you, take care, and good night.
Please remain seated and wait for our presenters or operation friends to call out to your row to exit. Now we'll direct you to the exit point, and once you have exited from the amphitheater, please do remember to practice social distancing by keeping at least 1 meter away from the next group of guests. With that, thank you for your understanding, stay healthy, and take care.
Right, as you're leaving this amphitheater, if you have any comments, questions, or feedback for us, if you like what we did, or if you want to make any other suggestions for what you want to see in the future, please feel free to drop them using the QR code located at the wooden gate right as you exit this amphitheater. Alright, now I just need you guys to stay seated until it is your turn to leave the amphitheater. Once again, thank you so much for being here and have a wonderful evening at the Night Safari.